What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Technological Prepper channel. I have some information regarding the social media outage experienced on October 4th of 2021, and it seems that at this time we are still going to have to speculate a little bit about what really happened, but hopefully this can give you a little bit more insight on what went wrong. It definitely was a big deal for the employees of Facebook as reports came in on Twitter stating that the employees were unable to get into the building because their key cards were not working. So to me, that is suspicious, and that makes this look more intentional or possibly some kind of cover up. You need to get money from the bank while the ATMs are still functional, and if the internet is taken down, ATMs and credit cards or debit cards will not work. If you don't have cash, you won't be able to get any last minute things you may have missed in your preparations, such as fuel, if your vehicle was not full before the internet went down, so gas up your vehicles while the pump card readers still work. Get whatever food or supplies you may know you need as soon as you can. If networks are down, shipping and logistics will come to a halt, as most businesses today rely on the internet to organize and track transportations. One of the excuses for why we could not manually pump fuel from the Colonial Pipeline cyber attack was because they simply could not charge their customers because the internet was down. But with all the speculations to the side, we will go through this article from USA Today to try and get a better understanding of what went wrong. Monday's outage of Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, one of the longest in Facebook's history, marooned billions of users who rely on the social media giant and its apps for everything from connecting with friends to running their businesses and logging into websites. The social network and Facebook-owned platform stopped working around 11:30 a.m. EDT Monday, according to the site downdetector.com. At around 5:40 p.m., some users were able to access platforms, but not all functions were back. Facebook said its engineers determined the problem originated with a networking issue that interrupted communications between its data centers. And with the servers unable to communicate, the problems mounted, causing outages across its systems and its three major social platforms that are now being brought back up slowly. The global Facebook outage grew to be one of the largest Down Detector ever tracked in terms of reports and duration. The combined popularity of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger means that billions of users have been impacted by the services being entirely offline. When Facebook goes down, it's a bad day on the internet, and today is particularly stormy. About an hour into the outage, Facebook tweeted, "We're aware that some people are having trouble accessing our apps and products. We're working to get things back to normal as quickly as possible, and we apologize for any inconvenience." The outage came after a whistleblower said the world's largest social network prioritizes profits over user safety. The DNS records that tell systems how to find Facebook.com or Instagram.com got withdrawn this morning from the global routing tables, Krebs tweeted. "We don't know why this change was made. It could well have been the result of an internal system-wide change or update that went wrong. It's all speculation at this point. Why? Because Facebook alone is in control of its DNS records." This occurred apparently because of an error in the Border Gateway Protocol, an internet traffic standard. From what we understand of the actual issue, it is a globalized BGP configuration issue, says Usman Muzaffar. Muzaffar also said, "In our experience, these usually are mistakes, not attacks. When traffic is directed at Facebook's internet addresses, the addresses basically are not there because of the issue. Visitors trying to reach a Facebook property like Facebook.com will not get an answer, and so the page won't load," Muzaffar says. So I was watching downdetector.com all day yesterday, and I was shocked by how many websites were going down. It really makes you wonder if this really is solely Facebook's fault, or if this is something else. I can speculate that since so many websites are linked to Facebook and actually retrieve their information from Facebook, that this may cause a glitch in other systems, causing them to go down as well. But I do find it suspicious that after a whistleblower said the world's largest social network prioritizes profits over user safety, everything went down. I know Facebook is corrupt, and this may be an attempt to cover up any evidence, especially since the employees could not enter their building, but tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I will update you with any further information that I gather on this topic. Thanks.